Now for the top, I've already drafted out the half length. Remember, it's a peplum top. Okay, so if you have not watched how to draft your basic body, it has a yoke. I'll put the link at the description box. Make sure you watch it, how to draft it. So I'll place it on my fabric to cut out the half length first. Now this is center front. Remember to fold your fabric into two. So I'll cut it out, adding half an inch. Okay, so I'll add half an inch for the joining. Okay, only on the side, but the length is still the same. This is for the center front. So for the yoke, I'll be using net for it. Okay, I'll cut it out later. Then this is the back bodies. Okay, so the next thing I'll be cutting will be the peplum. I've cut out the front and the back. Now for the peplum, I will use this to cut it out. The half length is 17.5 inches. So the length of the blouse is 25 inches. If you minus 17.5 from 25 inches, the rest will remain 7.5 inches. So this will be the size of the peplum, 7.5 inches. Okay, now the length here is 10.5. So I'll make this 10.5 round. I'll take it round. I'll use this side so that while I'm cutting out, remember the fabric should be folded into four. This is a full flay. 720 degrees is 360 times 2. That is, I will cut out 360 degrees peplum. That is the basic of multiple degrees. Okay, the first step is to get the 360 degree. From there you can get 720, 1080. You can add as many. Just continue joining several flay together. That will give you what you want. Okay, so I'll go ahead and mark from this tip here. I'll take the length here is 10.5 inches. I will take it round. Just go ahead and connect the lines together. I'll just use this as an example, then I'll place it because I know this will not give me the length I want. I will extend it while cutting it. Okay, now my waist measurement is 33 inches. So to get the radius, what you need to do, the standard way of getting it, just your waist measurement, which is 33 inches, divided by 6.28. So if I divide 33 inches by 6.28, I have 5.32. That is just approximately 5.5 inches. So to get this 5.5 inches, because it's a multiple, I'm cutting the flay into two. I will not divide it into 6.28. I will divide it into 12.4. Okay, so if I divide it, what I need is 33 divided by 12.4. So my waist measurement, which is 33 divided by 2.6. Okay, that is 2 3/4. 2.6 is more than 2.6. That is this point here before 3/4, the point before 3/4. Okay, that should be the radius. Okay, so I'll mark the radius. So this is what I have here. So the leftover I have here is 8 inches. So this is okay. The length here is okay. You can see. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. I have to blend it very well. Now this is the mark here. I'll go ahead. You can see what I have here is 8 inches, but I'll still extend it because it will not give me what I want. If I fold it in, it will shorten the length. Okay, so I'll just cut this out and use it as a pattern to cut out the main fabric. So this is the pattern I'll use to cut out the two different peplum. So this is what I have. I've already folded my fabric into 4 and I'll place it. Remember, I'll add extra 1 inch. Okay, I'll add 1 inch. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use this to cut out the second peplum before I remove the radius. Now I'll place it on the fabric to cut out the second one. Remember, while placing it, the single side should go to the single side and the double side should go to the double side. Okay, make sure the peplum is aligned, then go ahead and cut it out. Now I've cut out the two peplum. This is the first one, 360, 360. So put together we have 760 degrees flare. Okay. The next thing I'll do is to cut out the radius. Remember, I added extra 1 inch. So I'll go ahead and cut out the radius. Okay. Okay, after cutting it out, I'll just open the first layers. This is for one, this is one, this is another one. Just open up one side of the folded part and one side of the second folded part. So all together like this we have, so this is it, you can see 720 degrees. So what I will do is just place the right side. The right side should face together. Then I'll close up one edge. Okay. So what I'll do is just close up one side of it. After closing it up, we have full flare here. In this point, you can see the peplum is very full. Okay. So what I'll do next is to cut out exactly what I have here to be the lining. I'm not cutting it because it needs this one needs to be 1 inch longer. Okay, so for the lining I will use this to cut out the lining. So I'll go ahead and cut out the lining. So these are the two lining. Just go ahead and open up one side. So you must make sure that the side you are opening is the same with both of them, the same side. You cannot open this side and start opening the other side. So you can see we have the line. Now after which I will make sure the side you join is the same side you join with the fabric, okay? So the next thing I will do now is to turn it with my lining, okay? Look at, okay, this is the front of the fabric, while this is the back. You place the lining on top of the fabric, okay? You are placing it like so. This is for the turning of the lining. Then this is the crinoline. You attach it like so with hemming gum. You sew with the hemming gum, okay? You can see what I'm doing. So by the time I join the two peplum together, I will turn it. When turning it with the lining, this is how we'll turn it, okay? To get a beautiful structured peplum, okay? So I'll go now and do it, after which I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. Now this is the back. I want to cut out the lining for the back pieces. Then I will notch the darts, the same thing to the fabric. Now this is the back. I start with the two sides. So this is my wording. This is the medium one. Is not too hard and not too soft, okay? So I'll go ahead and cut out the wording. Massive. Checking the front. Okay, this is the back. So this is the back. So that I will not make mistake to join the front, okay? So I've cut out the wording for the bustier and the lining. Make sure you cut out the lining before joining. So I will turn it to the right side and sew it like so. You start from the back to the up, okay? After joining this side, I'll open it up again and join like so. So I'll go now and close up the two sides to show you the bustier. Then I'll do the same thing to the lining. Okay. So I will do the same thing to the lining. I will join it and turn the back. Then I'll show you the next thing to do. Now I've joined the front, you can see, and I've cut out the yoke. I cut it into two, then sew it around the neckline, and the two back, I've done it with lining. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to join this together. Okay, I will now join it together and see. After joining it, then from this side I will fix the lining. The lining will start from this joint down. Okay, so we are done with this. So after I turn it with the lining, the next thing I will do is to join the two sides together, both the front and the back pieces together. From the neckline here, I'll join it like so, open it up like so, then join it, then close up these two sides using the actual measurement. Okay, so let me go and do it. I'll show you the next thing to do. Okay, after joining, the next thing I'll do is to mark the body measurement. The bust is 36 inches divided into 2 will give me 18 inches. This 18 inches, and I have 4 inches. That means I will mark 2 inches here. Then the waist is 33 inches divided into 2 will give me 16.5. Okay, 16.5 here. So what I have left is 2 inches. So I'll just mark 1 inch here. So I'm joining fabric to fabric, lining to lining. Okay. So after joining it, for the lining, I will fold it like so. I'll do the same, but I'll turn the lining over. So I'll go now and join it, then I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. So guys, I've joined the two sides. You can see I join it lining to lining and fabric to fabric. So guys, you can see the peplum. This is 720 degrees peplum. I used crinoline to make the standing, to make it have the standing structure. You can see how it looks so beautiful. The next thing to join will be the peplum. Okay, so this is the peplum. I've already joined the lining. Remember, we added crinoline and hemming gum to make it to stick to the fabric. Okay, so I'll go ahead and join this peplum to the main body. So note this, while shaping the dress, always remove half an inch from the lining for ease. So if you do the fabric, the main measurement, then the lining, always remove half an inch so that it will not have any issue. Okay, the lining needs to be free than the dress. It's very important. So I'll go ahead and join the peplum. So I'll sew through and I'll show you the next thing. So So after which I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing, which will be the sleeve. So guys, after making the bust here, you can see is the simplest way to achieve your bustier with yoke. You can see this is how to achieve your bustier with yoke. Okay, you can see the lining. Now I'll tell you how to attach your peplum, this 720 degrees peplum, to the bustier that we made with yoke. So I'll go ahead now and join both of them together. So I'll go now to my sewing machine and join both of them together, after which I'll show you the next thing we do. So guys, I've joined the peplum to the blouse. You can see how it looks. So the next thing to do is to fix the zip and add the sleeve. Okay, now I want to cut out the sleeve. Now the length of the sleeve is 21 inches. I will go ahead and add extra 1 inch, making it 22 inches. My armhole is 18 inches. 18 divided into 2 will give me 9 inches. Then I will mark 10 inches as the short sleeve here. My round sleeve is 11.5 inches. I'll first remove 3.5 inches here. Then what I have here is 9 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 4.5. This is 4.5. And this length, I have to divide it into 2. That is 3.5 divided into 2. Whatever I have, I will mark it here. Then I will cover the armhole. My round sleeve is 14 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 7 inches. And I'll go ahead and add 1.5 inches here. Then for these points, I have 10 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 5. Then I'll add 1.5. Then to my wrist is 7 inches. Divided into 2 will give me 3.5. And I'll add extra 1.5 inches. So I'll go ahead and connect. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So I'll go ahead and trim off this edge. Okay. I'll just go ahead and close it up with 1.5 each. Okay, now I'll make it, I don't want it to be too tight. I'll just close it up with 1/4. So I'll go ahead and close it up, then I'll fix it to the dress, then I'll add the zipper. The top is done. So guys, after making it, this is how it looks. You can see how the peplum is standing. Okay, you can see I went ahead to use a flower design to beautify it. This is the circle that we cut out, okay, that I showed you, and I added crinoline as well to it. You can see this is the sleeve. I added it before joining the sleeve, okay. You can see the net at the front, the second sleeve, and this is the back, the zipper. So guys, I hope this video is helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends. Keep watching for more designs, and bye until I see my next video.